Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the second Saturday of the month. That means it is time for May I Scraplift You. And it is also Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches around 17. Well, the cool thing is there are so many amazing scrapbookers that are completely ahead of the game and have already done today's sketch from Jackie Scraps. And so they've listed them under the sketch, and I was looking through them, and I found this one by Maureen Banchwich. I think that's how you say it. And I just fell in love with it. And I'm like, hey, can I scrap lift you? And she said, of course. And then I went and found her on Instagram, and she has some amazing pages. So I will have her linked down below so you can check her out and give her some love because she is amazing. So I knew what the sketch looked like initially because that's how I found her layout. But when I was doing my scrap lift, I only looked at her layout. So I'm not exactly sure how close she stuck to the sketch until obviously now, because I put both her sketch or her layout up on the top as well as her sketch down at the bottom. So one of the first things that struck me was the stenciling that she had in the background, and it was like a starburst, and it was in yellow, and I decided that I was going to take that very literally. Actually, I took most of it literally because I really love her layout. So I took a starburst stencil. I don't know, it could be Heidi Swap. I'm not really sure whose stencil it is. I took some fossilized amber and just put it through the stencil. Then I went into, what collection is this? Adventurous collection, which actually made me think. So she has adventure as her big long title. And so that even inspired me to pick the picture that I am using today, of like from a vacation or a trip or something. And her picture also has like a selfie group of, I'm going to assume her girlfriends, could be sisters. And we took a girlfriend's trip to Temecula and did a wine tour. So we have a selfie of us, and I thought, you know what? That is just perfect. And so I even went with the photo. Now, her photo is probably a 3x4. Mine's a little bit bigger than 4x4 just because of the orientation that the picture was taken in. So she did a couple of mats, and I really liked the idea of that black mat to pop that picture up, so I did that as well. I have 2 pieces of paper from that collection. Well, actually, I have 1 piece of paper from that collection. It's just the front and the back. I did a couple of rectangles and then roughed up the edges. I also roughed up the edges of all of my layers of my photo mats. And then she's got some wordy bits on the top, so I'm going to go ahead and put some little tags. One does have a wordy bit on it. The other one, I think I'm going to stamp in the date. I haven't quite done that yet. And then she's got a tag to the side, which there was a tag in the ephemera. And she's got some black twine, so I've got some black embroidery floss. And then she's taken a bunch of like ephemera bits or stickers or something and kind of cascaded them down the side. So I will do that as well. The first thing I wanted to do was get that big title. I could have come up with something, but I had this chipboard piece that said Journey, and I thought that was an appropriate title, and it was right there and totally made for me. So she has a little piece up in the right upper hand corner, which you can see in the sketch. And she's got a stamp and some wordy bits. She's got a geotag and a balloon. I also found some wordy bits. I did not put a stamp up there. Mine says, "Let's go on an adventure." But I did find a geotag. I also found a arrow. Funny enough, I did find a hot air balloon, and I was like, I'm going to wait on the hot air balloon. And the reason I'm waiting on the hot air balloon is because the VRBO we stayed at, like, the hot air balloons landed in the backyard. So I have some hot air balloon pictures that I need to scrapbook anyway. So I was like, maybe I'll save that. So it got a butterfly instead. But like I said, I am staying very, very close to this scrap lift. She's even got some border strips to make that kind of L, and I did stickers, border stickers, for my photo to sit on. And then I just went through the ephemera and the stickers, and I just did all kinds of fun stuff cascading down that right hand or that left hand side. And then I needed a little something on the right hand side where she's got another balloon and some mountains. I'm going to ultimately go with a floral sticker and a little umbrella. Now, there's really not anything to do with umbrellas at a wine tasting other than, I guess, some of the places could have had umbrellas where you were sitting outside. I honestly don't remember, but it could work. And maybe if I put it on there, that's what I'm going to remember, sitting under an umbrella that I don't remember. I don't know. This was actually inside, and they were actively making wine, and it smelled terrible in there. So we didn't actually stay inside very long. So I have jabbered on quite enough, and I am done with this layout. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please go give Maureen some love. Check out the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches. Also check out everybody who is playing along with May I Scraplift You. I will have their links listed down below. And there's a final look at my layout. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.